Hi guys, Matt here from Total Carp, and today I'm taking a look at something that I've been using in my own angling for probably the past year or so, probably a little bit more, and that's the Speero Modular Rucksack. Now, I've always loved using rucksacks. Putting that bit of weight on your back, you really don't notice it that much if you've got a decent rucksack, that is. You don't notice that weight when you're on the move, and it makes it easier to push that barrow around in rocky terrain. Now, in the past, I've always opted for a military style rucksack because they're really comfortable on the back. They're designed for those long treks. But the problem is with carp fishing, is because they're tall and thin, it means it takes ages and you've got to take everything out of it to get to the bottom of the bag. So when Speero showed me this rucksack, I was a little bit dubious at first, but actually having used it for a fair while now, I've got to say it really is a comfortable rucksack to wear. And that's largely down to this fantastic, heavily padded back, really good straps, which clip together in the middle, and they also clip together at the waist here. And that really does make all the difference. So what then takes this one step further than a military style rucksack is you've got this huge cavernous compartment in the middle. We'll find the zips, there they are. Which means all of your kit is really easily accessed. And then the real sort of selling point for this rucksack is the modular nature of it. As I said, it's the Speero Modular Rucksack, and that's due to these clips on the outside. You can take various modular items, such as this cool bag, which I currently had just inside. And you can actually mount all of these via the clips around the outside of the rucksack, both above and below, which means you can expand the size of the rucksack to any amount of gear that you need to carry. So I carry all my tea kit in here, and I carry that inside the rucksack because I don't need that extra space. But if I was having to carry my gear rather than take it on the barrow, I could absolutely ram the rucksack full of gear, stick this on top. If I wanted to take a bigger cool bag for my food, I could clip it on the bottom and make it a massive rucksack if I really needed to. So yeah, it's a really fantastic piece of kit. So let's take a look at some of those finer details. So as you can see, on the outside of the rucksack, there's an assortment of pockets which can be used for all sorts of things. On mine, I've got this long side pocket on one side. I've got pegs and my rig board in there, nicely stowed away, easy to access. On this side, I've got a small zip pocket with the leads that I used that session. Means I can always grab them and chuck them in last minute. I've got my receiver and my head torch. Again, other items that you want to be able to grab or put away right at the last minute. I've got a large square pocket at the bottom. This will take one of their end tackle combi pouches, but I personally use it to take more pop-ups than I'll ever need in any session ever, which I'm sure a lot of you do too. Then at the front, you've got this large cavernous pocket. It's actually designed to take buzz bars, bank sticks and stuff like that, but I use it as my sort of assorted bits and pieces. I've got SPOMs, PVA, got a couple of pegs stuck in the front for pegging down my rods. And yeah, that's for all the little bits and pieces that I like to just chuck in there. Then in the main body, you've got a large zip pocket at the top. And again, this has got an assortment of things in, stuff like propolis, suntan lotion, mozzie coils. In the main body, you've got a fold top storage area, the main body, and then you've got two long zip pouches, and all of these parts are removable as well. So these long zip pouches, they've got Velcro on the back, so you can take them out, use them separately, or if you just don't want to use them at all, you can just leave them out. So there you go, that's the Speero Modular Rucksack. There's loads and loads of ways that you can use it, and due to its modular nature, it means you never need to be confined to just one particular use. So for more information on the modular rucksack and other products in the modular range, head over to the Speero website, or you can also check out the full review on totalcarpmagazine.com.